Looks like we're starting back up on 40. Let's see. All my links sent out. No changes since the last live. We are starting in the exact same spot. Not having any luck with Twitch. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. It actually looks like it is on. Just a little bit delayed. Okay, so sorry for the delay here, y'all. Had a couple of things when we ended last we were going to look into. Um, there's a lot of abandoned buildings starting this morning. Let's go. Let's just check and see what they're complaining about. Education, lack of entertainment. This whole area down here does need a rework anyway. I really don't like the fact that that guy's not happy. That's a big one. Small homes, noise pollution. We don't really have a whole lot we can do with that. So let's knock down the wrong building a few times. What are you complaining about? Poor education, lack of entertainment, high noise pollution. I think that's one of those just growing pains of a city. What is poor education, lack of entertainment? Oh wait, we did end, and I think I was saying that there is a lack of elementary availability over here. If we go to the schooling, they have access to it, to this school. I know this red doesn't, I mean, obviously the roads aren't great where they are here. The problem with what we're experiencing here is the school is full. It is at capacity now. So even if I put, and like this one is too, we've got a lot of people going to different schools. This one here isn't actually district. Doesn't have a district. We have two more over here. Okay, so this one is upgradable. Let's go ahead and do that. We don't have a playground, oddly enough. So let's resolve that problem. Oh, we can't. Oh, we have a playground. It just you couldn't see it in that menu. Okay, so we have that one done. This one is it full? Wow, these are all full. And then let's go ahead and add in clinic and then a playground. Put a playground next to the trash. It's probably not very hygienic for the kids. I mean, the whole school's next to the trash as it is, I guess. Okay, so we got that one with space now. It's not going to last long. That's the thing. And I don't, I feel like we've got so many in this one area, interestingly enough, and they're all at capacity. So that one now has room, and that one now has room. I think this one is still, where's our districts? Let's see our districts. We got, yeah, so we might even need to make the districts smaller because I don't really see a school. There's this one here that's not in a district now. So what if we do a district that kind of covers this section here, like a downtown area, and then we'll call this Tiger Pride over here. Actually, that's the high school Tiger Pride. So we will call this something like Tiger Pride here, maybe. And then old schoolers, we can probably make a little smaller. and then maybe actually come into here. All right, so let's see, how do we edit? When we edit you, we have to delete you to then recreate it. Okay, so we're gonna delete old schoolers. We'll recreate old schoolers to be specifically this downtown section. We'll have to delete Tiger Pride as well. We can't overlap an existing without having an issue. And then if we go back, this probably needs to be redone too. So let's redo the industrial peak area. We have to redo all those places. So the entire point of this is to get the schools to focus on their respective areas. So we could do maybe Main Street South. We have two schools between that area to do this section here. So let's go new area. We'll start here. We'll just come like straight down essentially to here. Follow this. And then basically there all the way back. I missed Main Street. That is a way to go. Let's do that one more time because I want to make sure that I get that exactly where I wanted it. So we start here on Main Street. We come straight down. We just follow that street back to here. And then I turn my angle. Curious, do y'all get motion sickness with that? Sometimes, man, when you rotate cameras like that, it can knock your equilibrium off. Just trying to keep it on this side of that street. Okay, so that's one district. And it's Stuart Glen, but we'll change it. And then we'll create more of a downtown one, probably right dividing here. So let's do another one. And we can maybe follow, I don't know, follow the edge of here. Come straight down like this street. And then go across. And then just follow up that way. And then all on the edge here. If it will let me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. And then we got that one that's more like the downtown area. And then let's do one that's edged the side of here to up here. And then we'll just keep it going all the way up this side. Let's see. We go, I think I have to do it smaller. What's the problem is? They come in tighter there. Okay. And I might as well just drag. See, that's going to be so large. This is going to be an industrial section up here, actually. So maybe I want to do a different section for specifically that area. I'm not going to have any houses up there. So let's do that. We'll just make it to the edge of what we have here for now. Smaller districts is the point, right? And then there. Okay, we got another district there. And university is starting to get unruly, but it's fine because I got medical over here. So we got two districts. They're pretty big. I don't have one for this. Maybe we go ahead and create it while we're here. Just go to the very tip top. And then maybe I don't know how to, probably should have started that differently because I was going to try and come over here a little bit, but I can't because it's overlapping. Well, let me, oh, it does. Okay, let's me click it. So let's go to the inside of here. I'm probably going to try and stay on this side of the highway, theoretically. And then we'll close it off. Come on now. Don't be difficult. It doesn't have to be exact, but it would be nice if it would just do what I say. Okay, that actually worked. There and there. Okay, so there's another little mini district, and then we've got our industrial section, and then all of this over here. So maybe we make two for this. So we could probably start it like this side of the highway, maybe? Let's do that. We'll go straight down to like there, to there, to there. Ooh, I didn't get it right on that one. Up there. And come back with it, I guess. All right, I don't really know that we need to go all the way out here, but one in Rome. And bam. And then we'll just drag it all the way back to then this inner side of the highway. See a bunch of traffic there, man. Okay, so that's the industrial area here. And then we probably need to make another one for whatever's over here because eventually we'll need something. So let's just create one for now. So we're going to come in and catch this side of the highway all the way down to the edge. We'll go all the way, just stay on this side of this highway. Like that. One too high. Go up there, all the way straight over. Is that okay? It comes down to here, and then we perfect. Okay, so we've got pretty much all the places we've built into a district now. And since we've done almost all of them from scratch, except for these up here, any buildings in these we have to redo now. This is one of the reasons why I was kind of debating on doing that. But so now we come back over to our schools. So let's just start in this corner over here. We'll click this school. So then it operates in the Stewart Garden. We need to name these now because I think if we change the name, we might have problems. So let's do. So this is where having someone say what names they would like. If you're watching on YouTube, what would you like the first district to be called? Stewart Glen. We've got Misty Shores. I have no idea on that one. And then this is our downtown area. So we'll call this. Oh, this is what the high school is. So this is going to be Tiger Pride. And then come over here. And I welcome changes. So if I've already named it and you're like, nope, it should be this, well, let me know in chat now or in the recorded version and we can discuss changing the names. Grove Gardens is no longer Tiger Pride. So this is basically our neighborhood. I don't mind Grove Gardens. There's not really any gardens over there. What if we call it Coastal Row? It's a whole bunch of like row houses. Coastal Row, I have no idea. There we go. And then this is Pooh Town. Because it's the Pooh area. And we're going to go with that. And then Redwood Town is actually the industrial part. And then we'll call this. Nothing's coming to mind. Trying to think. The shipments, trains, planes, and automobiles. Smoky stills. I don't know. Because it's smoky area. And then we got one last area. And this is like a farm way. So we can say Farmers Row. Cool. Okay, and then now when we select different ones, we can select the names that we've targeted. So for this guy, it did rename it, so that's good to know. Let me come over here and let's see. You are just select the one it's in. It's pretty easy to select it. Uh, sorry, I just got an alert for some Steam free games. Let's see. Add that to my checkout list, if you will, for later on. Get these alerts every now and then. Uh, um, Games you can play for free. Like Epic gives games away every now and then, and it's nice that Steam's kind of starting to do that, but I think it's just really like free to play games. Okay, so I got those two schools set. There's no high school here. Uh, okay, and we got this school, select district. It's going to be in Coastal Row. Escape. This school, select district, Coastal Row. This school, select Coastal Row. And then, let's see, we've got this area here. The only school that helps it is this one. We might have a problem here, folks, because I think that other school was probably on the edge. Okay, so we got this and that Tiger Pride district. Okay. This school right here might need to serve this district here. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that. We'll make it serve a district next to it for now. I know it doesn't make sense, but we've got two schools in Coastal Row and only one in this whole thing here. This guy, I don't care what he serves. He can serve everything because it's the only high school in the southern part. And they got two in Misty Shores. And then we come up here. We got this one. And it's not operating anything. So let's just make it go specifically University Hills. This one here, select University Hills. We're going to upgrade it as well. And does it have any other? It's got a park. Does it have room to add in without killing anything? It's going to kill that business. But I think it's better to have. Oh, I don't think it's going to let me. Oh, the park's there. I already have a park. I'm trying to kill. It's going to kill the road. Wonder if I could. I guess if I could move the park, but I don't think I can. All right, so we're just going to select its own district, and we're not going to put the hospital or the clinic in there. Okay, so we got. Let's just look real quick. We go to schools. We've got a school here. We've got a school over here and a school here. Okay, what are you looking at? You do that district, and we can upgrade you. And then you've got a park and you've got clinic. Perfect. You are upgraded and you have a clinic. Okay, and you have University Hills selected. Perfect. And then if we come back to our view, I think we've done this one already. Yeah, University Hills. Back to here. Is there any other schools? There's not. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in, let's see, various mergings. I wonder if we could put you in to do over here too for now, versus making a whole nother school. Problem is your max capacity. I just don't know by redistricting. No, man, you got two schools that are at full capacity. I don't think that's going to help unless by redistricting, some of these kids were actually coming from over here. I think what we do, let's leave it right now and let's see if these numbers readjust before I plant another school. We definitely need one for just this district. But what I can do is select this district as well for specifically that school and then see if this ends up balancing out. I don't know if it will. Doubt it will. All right, so there's that. And then our college is maxed just about again, so we definitely need to add another college in. I'm thinking somewhere over here in this medical plaza kind of thing to put another school. So we'll solve that here in a minute. But we need to go and look at our fire, which we have a fire station. This guy should do every district. And if we come back to fire, come back to fire, we go here. You are University Hills for now. And if we come back to fire, we've got you. We're going to do 2 districts. You will do that one and that one. Nothing's doing here, interestingly enough. Okay, and then if I go back to fire, I need you to help with that district for now. And then one more time on fire. Wasn't there a fire? Yes, right here. Select, you're going to do that district and that one. And there's no fire for this one, which is fine. And there's no fire for this one, which for now is fine. So we definitely need fire and not medical. We have medical, I think now. Wait, fire and education for this guy here. Last but not least, police. We only have a major police station up top, and then we have 2 of the other ones down here. So let's see, select districts. Definitely want to do your district. And then we'll do Smoky Hills for that police station. And if we go back to police, we have another one here. And we can select districts. We'll make it do Coastal and Pooh Town. And so we got that 3 covered by that one. And then we have this main one here, which again, I didn't want to select anything, but now I'm thinking maybe we do have it kind of focus up here. Wonder what that would be like if we did that. So if we did you focusing on all of this, and then just have the other one. Maybe we do it there too to help with the north part. See what that looks like. Okay. And then last but not least, medical. If we do, this was a pill. So we got this guy, and he's only doing his district. And we got medical. We got tons of medical in here. Oh, I think medical also includes the cemetery. Probably need more of those, to be honest. So in medical, you select district. You're going to be in that same district. Do we have anything in that one? Medical, that's you. Select district. You're going to be Tiger Pride. Where are you, actually? Yeah, I guess you're right inside there. Health care. Okay. So then you're getting this district here. And then cemetery-wise, select districts. We'll do you, and you for that one. And I'm just going to go ahead and bounce to, oh shoot, we don't want that one. Close, bounce to here. You're getting University Hill and that perfect, okay. And then back to medical, you. I'm going to delete this. I think you should be able to go everywhere. Medical, you are getting you and you. Is there another medical? Yeah, there's plenty. So you right here. And then medical, you are getting here. I think I already have a medical one over here, don't I not? Medical, I do, perfect. So you are getting there. think that's it. Because we got those three and then that one. I think that's it. Recycling. Do they have districts for recycling? Oh, they do. Um, we could do there, and there, and then what about you? You are doing you and you, and we close that out, and we can select you to do the you and you. And I think this guy, Smoky Hills, Misty Shores, and then this guy's overlapping a little bit with University Hills and Coastal Row, and it probably should do itself. Okay. And you are getting University Hills Medic. And I'll also do this one if we need it. So all three incinerator plants are going. You don't have districts, but we could probably do that. I don't know, because I got this guy over here not doing districts. He's just doing whatever. Is it really already almost full? Are you flipping kidding me? It is, it's almost full. Oh, that stinks. I literally just put that down. Um, I mean, it's almost like I want to just delete these and just keep making more incinerator deals. And then my question there would be, how do these guys, do we know that it's burning at all? Storage expansion. Because this guy's not able to store a whole lot, right? Uh, put you out here. Apparently not. Oh, we got all those electrical power lines there. It's more. So let's, what the heck? Overlapping item. And what do you have? You're close, but not. Okay, I got you. Do you on here? Why won't it let me select it? It still says overlapping. There should be no problem. If the other guy can do, you should be able to, well, probably move a power line or two. It's always the power line. So we're on pause. I'm going to delete you out. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to select you. And then we'll just put it there. And we come back to power. We go here. Put it right up next to it. And then we just connect it in. I don't know if that's helpful, but let's see. We got you processing. You're already almost full again. So nuts. Garbage truck. Okay, so we could probably increase your capacity if we have room for it. There. All right. And then the other piece to this would be if we increase the garbage truck depot, right? And then at the same time, we say start emptying other garbage facilities. So I wonder if we do this, right? And then the same thing over here on this guy, if it'll take it to the incinerator plant. I don't know if that'll work, but let's find out. I hit play. We're continuing along. So monitor that. And then we want to see about the school. And then my other question, I'm seeing some weird death stuff up here going. We definitely need to look at a police station, probably for this section up here. So we go police station. Put it right smack in the middle somewhere. Trying to keep it away from intersections, but at the same time put you in an intersection. Interesting. Um, what if we did this? If I'm gonna hit pause. I don't think I can hit pause. Fine. And then come in. You do like this. And then come you do like that, right? Oh, then join it. Oh, come on, really? What in the heck is going on here? Just go through it and I'll delete it because it's not working. All right, there we go. We got the police station. We put it dead center. And why I like this is if I change this intersection here, he has plenty of room to grow. And if a cop comes out, he can U-turn right here and come out. So I wonder if that helps our, see, everything's green in this section now. Probably can do the same thing for like fire and all of that too once we get there. Fire's pretty bad in this section here because it's way over here, right? And there's another one over here that's kind of bad too. There's no houses on this section, but if I put fire here, see, that's the thing. I could just put fire on this side facing this street. Why does that? It's green for everything. It even makes that street over here green. This section over here is going to be a problem regardless. I don't think any of this helps even that because it's not connected, which we could try and do. But let's go ahead and put fire down right there next to it. And then we are playing, yep, okay. And I don't know how long we need to give the school before we check it, but that's the other thing we need to go back and look at. And we could put yet another thoroughfare through connecting over here. This street here could probably come across, right? Just to have another way to get over. Why don't we look at doing that? Maybe make this street a little less wonk. So we do, it's a smaller street. I don't know. No, actually it's not. It's this guy. It's a little bit smaller still. Come down to like here, right? Okay. We go up 30 and then come over to there. Okay. And then we just make a 90-degree angle there. And I like my idea to make things curvy, but at the same extent, I don't know if it looks realistic because it's not that it's not realistic, it's that it doesn't really serve as kind of any kind of guideline for anything. This is a big, so we would come in like this. We do it right up to the edge. Actually, we should probably do a curve. And we go. I almost prefer a 90-degree. We come up here, trying to build as much as I could up into that section. I don't want to curve. Let's redo this. All right, I gotta lean my head back. Go here to there, and you. Because it's in a weird angle, it won't be 90 to this road, but it would be 90 to that road. So like that. And then now I have a debate. We could upgrade this road here. By the way, if you're in chat, say hello, and let's get a street named after you. Just let me know what you would like the street to be called. Don't be a stranger. And if you're not catching the live, then let me know in the chat on YouTube. So we're going to come down on that, connect that up. And on this one, it's almost like we just do a roundabout right here and then hook it into that like that. And I think we're on this one. Steel curve. Yeah, and then we've connected it in. And what I'm trying to do by doing that is when we put houses in this section, it gives yet another way for these people to go to work. So we could actually come over here now. There's pretty high demand for industry, right? Put some more industry. I probably don't want to put any industry along that. So we won't. Do this section here. And oh, one here as well. And now the industry is waning down whatsoever after all of that. We had a lot of power lines in here. If we can clean all that BS up, because that's pretty gnarly. Pause. So then we got one coming here. What if we did... Where are y'all going? Oh, you're going in here. We can't build on the water, right? So where are you going? Okay. Delete you. And then delete you. Okay, so we come back in now. We go power. We could connect you directly here, right? And then you can come that way in the water. You can't build in the water, so that kind of helps us. And then we have one connection coming there as opposed to all of those. So that's the only land now that's blocked. And then if we wanted to, we could come in with another road and build like in water. Okay. Not catching the spot. Oh, that's my transmission line. I can't overlap that as I was trying to do. I could do like that, let's say. And like come in here and do that. Okay. And then we could do some more. Let me actually select pieces that are not directly over the water. It's like a water table is what that is, like where anything they do could then get soaked into that water section, which we don't want. All right, so we got a little more there we can build in, which is kind of the idea. Okay, I think we might be. Oh, the other thing was first and that sort of thing. I wonder if there's not really a way to tell on that, is there? They go to medical, cemetery availability. Okay, so then how do we tell where that coverage is? So I think this is overall healthcare. So I feel like we need another one over here someplace. Do here, here, cemetery. Where are you? Crematorium. What? Trying to see if we have a section. We haven't built anything. This is a large thing. Not really much over here, unless we do on top of the mountain, which I really don't like the idea of. Here I am talking about building a cemetery, and they're complaining about a housing shortage. I mean, I could do maybe here, we could buy a tile, or we could do here, and I could buy a tile, like push the land out, maybe. Um, there is this section here, it's not quite used all the way, or this section here. I wonder, next to that school, see, the thing is, there's all those add-on buildings is the other problem. If I go up here, I mean, I'm not really that far away from that one, so I was trying to come this direction with it. It's just so packed in here with people. We could take over, what did I do? I want to do medical here. We take over one of these blocks, but I still feel like it's too big. It's two full blocks worth of a spot. Maybe that's what we do anyway. I just don't know if it's gonna fit in perfectly. So what if we did delete this road, take all of this section and redo it? I hate doing this, but let's see what it looks like here. And then come over. I'm going to undo housing here, and housing. And then we'll delete all of you. I come to, oh, okay, here, cemetery. See, I was trying to get it off of the band. There we go. And it's closed. So there's that. And then we'll put in all the add-ons to it. Actually, let's look at the other factor to this guy is the crematorium. You can put it on the street next to it. It has to have a street or a road, a road. Could we not angle it to the main road, man? Could put it across the street. Now we're just tearing into these guys. So it wants to be there. All right, and then do we have add-ons to you? Wow, we do. Increase speed, increase hearse, refrigerator expansion. What do you look like? Okay, so you just take over the same spot. You are an addition now. Okay, so if we use anything here, we got to come way back here because it does have additions on it. You're on top of it. So the only thing we care about expanding is that guy. If we go here, we got a bunch of expansions. That's what I was saying. We'd come back on this side. We really only have a couple of areas, which, man, it's like right there. Doesn't give us much. I might have to redo this road and all of that. Increase well-being. That one definitely probably is a good one because it's increasing the well-being of people around it. So let's go ahead and throw you in. And then technically housing could be in front of that still, for all I care. And one of these guys could be, try to take up as little as I can. If I do here, I'm not sure they could do there. My problem, in fact, you know what we do? Maybe we just go ahead and add on this so we know it's not like money is an issue, right? That fit in there? Nope, can't. But I could fit it over this bottom area down here and take over that building. All right, so that's good enough for now. And what we'll do is on this one, we'll select a district. So we're going to do Coastal Row and Misty Shores. And that's done. And then this guy we're going to redo. And then we're going to do delete, delete, select districts. You're going to go Tiger Pride and here. Okay. And then this one is on those two. So perfect. Okay. So then the other piece we don't have over here would be the crematorial stuff. So we come back to health. This guy, we need to put this guy in someplace with road access. We got a park there, which really messed us up. I could put it here in the corner maybe. Because it fits. Right. I want to make you rotate. How do I rotate you? Just oh no, I think it takes over a little of that building next to us, but so be it. All right, so there we go. I didn't leave any space in case we do increase that. Unfortunately, let's see if we can scoot it over one. No, I didn't. I'm wasting money now. Let's scoot it over two. Perfect. So now we got this in case we increase that. And that cost us a cool 100K for my oopsies. Okay, so then now if we come back up here, we go to medical. So now we have availability for it, which we were at 0 almost before. We had no crematoriums. And there's a lot of availability for the cemeteries now. Healthcare is where it needs to be. Let's go look at education. Elementary's still hurting. High schools, fine. College is hurting bad. University's starting to hurt. Wow, we already need another. Oh, interesting. Is it too early to cremate these snacks? Look at you. Look at you. Sarah coming in with the hot takes. What kind of snacks we got? What are we snacking on today? What is the snack of the day, if you would say? So let's do another school. Elementary. We'll put it over here. We can do somewhere. So we'll do like, let's do this. We'll pause here. Take this Manor Street. Almonds today on the snacking. I like it. Sounds healthy. I got the hot wings thawing, like I said, for lunch. Oddly excited for that. Why can I not select? Oh, I bet I have the wrong road. I bet it's this one. Yeah. Okay, so then we just bring that out a little ways, right? And we come back to the school. It's not school. School's that. School's that. And we can put him. Ooh. What if we did the same thing we did with the bus over there? We do another off-road little extravaganza here. Like that. And then go this way. And then now we do the school. We put it right off of. Why is it not liking my street not straight? For whatever reason. Let's kill that one. Granola bar. Is that the Costco one? Actually, I had one of those the other day. It was really good. I don't eat those as often as I thought I would. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and just upgrade it. Everything. Oh, we got a little pond there. Playground could be on the side here. And then I bet you people want to live here. Actually, let's do this. Select district. And that will solely be this district here. And I want to unselect medical plaza. And then, nice. So she's got the almonds. We got the granola bars. And then let's put in some nice housing right here. Let's go like right up to there, right up to there. And then we can make this like a row housing deal and put a little bit of business there. And then you could do some more row housing here. And you probably bring businesses on that side. And cool. Apparently there's a bar. Uh, where are you at, dude? Oh, bar's being built. I wonder if this is our first bar. They're gonna be pretty tall, almost looks like too. The businesses, they're pretty tall. I mean, I guess they're about right. The office buildings, man, they usually do like huge office buildings, but these are a little taller or smaller too. Okay, it's pausing. It's like, why aren't they growing? Okay, so these guys are getting happy because there's stuff growing or appearing. And then what we could do is we got these nice little lakes. And Austin had a great idea the last time, more in the hills than here, but to create little streets surrounding the lakes, because you want to live lakeside, right? So I wonder if you would do the road on this side, or if you would do the road just outside the lake, maybe have that be your backyard. I think we come in like here, and we'll take, you're a big one. You hit this guy, drag you all the way down. You're the main corridor. And then we'll take a winding road, which was this one, and then dogleg you into there. And then kind of want to just make you straight a little bit. Perfect. And let's do a little bit of this. How about a lot of that? Curious what these houses will look like, being that they're waterfront. I would love to see them actually have some AI that says it's waterfront, make it kind of different. I don't know that they do that though. Alright. Alright, so we got those houses. Probably don't need to build next to the gazebo thing. Kids clinic, if you will. Shoot. See, if I select a certain one, it starts building before I get it all finished. I don't want that. It only builds like a small house. And now that should be a pretty big, same thing that's going on there. Oh, come on, let's see. There, oh, we can get down. Okay, and all of that's building in to our waterfront villas, if you will. By the way, if you're watching, say hello in chat, and let's get a street named after you. Just say hello and let me know what the street you'd want it to be called. Here's our first bar, apparently. Yaxu? Apparently it's a bar. Beverages, entertainment. Which I really didn't know that that was bar. I think I've seen those before. I guess they're trying to keep it politically correct and not advertise the fact it's a bar in a game that kids can play. Because if it was me, I'd be like hardcore beer, like granola bar. There you go. I like it. Granola bar. I mean, here's lentils for you. I know you're a lentil lover. And there's flowers, flowers. What is this one up here? Spin-off bakeries? Like a multi-level building of different things. Got a lentil, a spin-off, and a flower company all in one building on this one. And there's someone over here selling tacos. That's a hot dog stand, maybe? I don't know. A hot dog stand in an alley. Granola bar. I definitely get it. I definitely get it. For the lady that likes granola bars. All right. We got this going now over here. Let's look at our happiness real quick. Haven't done that in a while. Well, you're not really happy over here, y'all. Where's the clinic in the area? Did I even not build a clinic over here? If we go clinics, I did. It's literally right there. How are y'all not getting? Oh my gosh. So we got the clinic, right? And then if you're in proximity to it, your happiness. So healthcare coverage is where they base all of the happiness. And the clinic is literally right here. And yet right here, it's not liking it. It's no good. I'm curious now, if we see how we did this school back off the road? If we did the same thing for the clinic to where it could turn right or left, I wonder if that would actually solve some of that problem. Because I think what's happening right now, if it comes out here, it has to go right without crossing traffic. Makes this side harder to get to. Maybe I'm reading more into it than I should, but it's a theory. So we do. I'm trying to think of how best to do this to test it. So we do a regular street. We come back here, right? And then we go one way with it. If I take you and I move you to here, it makes absolutely no difference. You guys are as red can be. Oh, it stinks, man. I don't even know. I don't even think it's taking it. Yeah, it is too, because if I do this, all that's red. It's just because this main street should be fine though. That Strawberry Street should be green by putting it here. Maybe because it doesn't have any residents on it. All right, well, I'm not moving it for now. Make any sense. These guys are just gonna have to figure out life. You know what? Actually, that's a good question. How did we do over here with this guy? Because I think he increases well-being, right? So we put him atop the mountain, so it actually makes it green, which is kind of a theory that if we did another building here, which I don't really have any small ones, They're all massive. We could probably move one of these. Where's the painter's mansion at? How do I find that? How do I locate one of those guys? I want to say I had one like way over here originally. Here we go. Happiness. Look for bright green. I don't. I don't really think we're happy over here, though. What's that? All those objects. That's a park. Why is it saying it's collapsed? Did my park collapse on itself? We don't have any maintenance or something? I don't know what's going on there. So let's build another park. I swear to you, I had a guy. So we got the castle ruins, but that doesn't really help anything. I don't know. We'll have to find him over time, I guess. We're certainly not having any luck with this area. Education's good. Small homes, no entertainment. All right, so if they're gonna say no entertainment, then maybe we add in some entertainment to there. There's entertainment all over the place. Look at all these businesses. Let's do bigger buildings there. Kill that building because it's unhappy. And I'll kill these three buildings. Because I'm wondering if when they say business and happiness, if they're talking, they want supermarkets, malls, hotels, big theaters, concert halls, that sort of thing, versus gas stations. I don't know. Gas stations don't really make me happy, but at the same time, I like to get gas. What's in this corner? I put a park. I'm a small one. Dog park? Where are you at? Dog park. Oh, it's not tiny at all. That one's tiny though. Okay. Still don't know where our mansions went to. Um, well, I guess eventually we'll find them. I know they're scattered throughout here. Oh, we got all sorts of a traffic jam right here. Oh, look at that helicopter coming in. We have a helipad on our hospital, which is here. I don't know that would, don't we have a helipad? Maybe I'm teasing you. Thought we did. Okay, well now we do. And trauma ward. Don't know that we need any of that. What about out here? Do we have a helipad on any of these guys? These guys are not upgradable. They're just there. All right. Houses are asking to be upgraded over here quite a bit, interestingly enough. So we can do, let's look at it like this. Do some row homes there. I'll do some more row homes there. Some here. And delete all of you. And we go. All right. Let's do a couple more. We'll do this size and where, let's see, we'll do like here with the bigger ones. And we'll do here with the bigger ones. And then we can do row homes here. Oh, actually, it's this row home. Different row home. Bam. And then now, let me pause so I can get a bigger deal in there. Get all these out. Rooms don't matter as much on the pausing. It's the big ones because you want kind of massive structures. These guys can rebuild. Play. Yeah, see these bigger. That's why I paused. And there's actually three, but it might end up being one in the end on that one. Cool. All right. Good on that. How are we doing over here? You're still content. We need a building over there somehow. We need one of these guys to put in there. I got this Vista building. I wonder if somehow we fit that in on that front row, and then if we put it in here somewhere, and it benefits them back there. We could actually do right on this corner. It doesn't actually infect anybody. All right. And then Vista building. So then 5 well-being in the area, right? Yeah, sure. Let's go on Vince Man 1. So let's start from scratch over here. This is San Barista. It's the San Francisco map on City Skylines 2. The wind on our map goes towards the ocean, goes outward on every side. So essentially, unfortunately, that means all of our, when I zoom in here, it all goes out. So you can't put the industry in the middle. You have to put it on the coast. So that's kind of what we got. Industry down here. We've got rail. These three are rails. And then we've got kind of our downtown original area, then a suburb. And then this is our university area. So we've got a technical university that's here. We've got the university. We got a college, elementary school, and then our kind of pride and joy is the Notre Dame building put in. And that was, I don't remember, 5 or 6 grand, a million, somewhere in that vicinity. We're doing pretty good on money. This will fluctuate. We go down below, I don't know, 1.8 million or so, and then we come back up. It's been as high as almost 3, and I talk about it, and then it drops as soon as I talk about it. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'm trying to learn how to quote unquote make money and testing different theories. We had a couple of ideas on the geothermal power plant, so we've got one here, and we can basically make money off of it by selling it back. So if you go to your city economy, you got service trade, right? So this is 0 when you don't sell anything. And then as soon as you plop down like a water service, electricity, I think you can sell, there's other things you can sell. There's the 2 I think we've sold. So as soon as you plop one down and you connect it, I'm going to scroll around over here. You can see way in the distance, this side over here, I'm going to go that direction. We have power lines coming in from the outside over here. So as soon as you connect these power lines up to the edge, you can sell things. So we've got this selling water underground, and we've got this one selling power. So that plus this ended up giving us a little bit of a bonus. I tried putting 2 of these in to see if that would make any difference, and it didn't. This was a different block here. But yeah, so I mean, overall, we're making about 1.4 off that. Yeah, it's probably the basis of it. We also have a port. I don't know how much that's really making us. It's hard to really tell, to be honest, if we're making any, because there's an upkeep to it, and I don't really see anything in here to do with money from that. But too big for your computer. Had the same problem, by the way, and I knew this was coming out, and I have an Xbox, and I can play it on Xbox, right? Like, well, it has the original City Skylines, but then when they announced City Skylines 2, they didn't announce it for Xbox. They announced it just for PC because I think it comes out in spring for the console, if you will. But for me, I like controls. I like the mouse and the keyboard and all of that. So I've been playing on a new laptop I bought strictly for gaming like this because I feel like I enjoy games specifically like the city building type thing with the mouse and the keyboards. But I hear you. It's a long story there. I bought a laptop with a video card. I got a 4070 Asus ZenBook. 4070 is the graphics card. Brand new as of 2023. This model laptop, and it's doing quite well. I mean, laptops obviously aren't ideal for gaming, but I'm traveling quite a bit, so I figured I'd do a laptop to kind of be able to take it with me. Uh, and as I'm talking, we are having fires galore. We got a fire here. We got some hearses. We keep getting abandoned buildings over here. We are just in a disaster row. Let's see on this one here. Poor education, lack of entertainment, spacious homes, unreliable healthcare coverage. So they still don't like their school. And see how every school we plop down, we're at max capacity, and we probably end up needing more. I mean, it's crazy that we got that many kids going to school over here. Coastal Row and Tiger Pride. Actually, you know what? Let me see what that's. I see. So that's got 2 districts to it. But yeah, Vincent, thank you for chatting, man. Do you want a street named after you? And if so, what would you like me to call it? I think what I might do is unselect Tiger Pride, that one. And then I'm going to create another school in here, and hopefully that will help some. So let's go in here and find room. If we come, actually, we've got a school right there. That one's there, that one's there. We got 2 on that side we cannot do there. So let's come back where we have room. We do like up here somewhere. Maybe along this area. Let's zoom in and see. So we've got a police station there. We could do somewhere in here. We do here, here. We can delete that road. I think we kind of pigeonhole there. So if we put it here, we get a little more coverage. And the next question I have, am I looking at my districts right? Because I want to make sure it's in the right district. Tiger Pride. Yep, it's just on the inside of that, actually. So that would work. All right, so I think we're going to do that. We're going to come over here. Do we want to connect that road in? If we do that and put it along this road here, on a straight road. Is it? I get it's overlapping. I just want you to connect in. All right, so it wants me to delete some stuff. So we'll delete there, we'll delete there. Vincent Street or Vincent Avenue. I like it. Give me 1 second here. Let's see. So we've got Serpent Street, which I really don't like the name of that. You want to be next to the high school? Rock on, man. I appreciate you doing so. I really do. Let's do here. Let's do Vincent. I like Avenue. We don't have an Avenue. So we'll do Vincent Avenue right there. So this is your street. And let's get kind of a zoomed in view here. You're right across from the school. These are the homes with your address now. It actually goes all the way down too. I think this is actually part of your row. All of these guys here. Pretty sure in the next little bit, these homes are going to start complaining and they'll be upgraded to the bigger homes. Because this area is probably, or yeah, this guy right here is already complaining for high rent. One of the nuances of this game is like you own a home, right? And then apparently somehow economy goes and someone rents a house, they can't afford it anymore, and so they say they can't afford it, high rent, and it's a mechanism of the game, and so it's asking you essentially to upgrade the density of this area. I don't know how much I really like that. It's not realistic the way I view it. But anyway. All right, so let's come through here. And then, oh, it doesn't look like the same street even. I have to upgrade these houses. Yeah, I appreciate you chatting, man. Saying hello and everything. Um, let's see if we put, what is that house? Okay, so it's the one complaining. Kind of just want to put it like right here on the avenue. So if I do that, I don't care about you over here. What I care about is this area here, actually. And it looks like it's doing pretty good for over there. Not as good as I'd like, but man, there's a school. Oh, that school's going in this district though. That's why. I don't know any better area to put it for now. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna go right here and not overthink it. All right, so we got the school. We're gonna upgrade it. Let's give it a clinic. We do have this pet cemetery. By the way, I didn't tell you, Vincent, you have pet cemetery in your area. Let's move pet cemetery slightly away. Maybe it'll freak out the kids as they play in the playground. So we'll put the park over here next to pet cemetery just to creep them out more. And then because we're gonna have kids turn into zombies, we'll put the clinic, and then we will upgrade said school. And then we'll have a building end up being there because I think we have it, yep, it's scoped out for residential. And then let's go ahead and upgrade some houses here because they were complaining right as I talked about it with you. So we're going to upgrade your whole street to row housing. And all these houses we got to dismantle. And then I'm going to do the inside too. What's going on, Mary? How are you doing? Doing well over here. All right, I'm gonna hit play. All right, Vincent, your whole street, bud, is about to get a facelift. All right, I have been deleting out these ones that are a little tiny. These guys, I can't. I mean, they can't build any further back. Uh, so I do actually. Ironically, when you stream, it does. My graphics card is actually doing a thing right now. You'll see that how the houses are turning the colors. I know I zoom in, it fixes it. Whenever I stream, it actually saves it to a video. So if you look at my channel under live, I think it is, it's live. You'll see all of the City Skylines videos from the starting point to now that I've done. Uh, but I haven't done clips like what I did with the FIFA stuff where it was like 15 to 30-minute clips. I haven't done any of that. It's easier for me to stream as of now. Let me check my video card setting because I upped. Yes, okay. This is something with even my video card that I had to go do. I had to put these down to medium, and I'm noticing after an update, having to set these back to high actually makes it uh, easier to see. So we've got texture quality set to high now, level of detail to high. And I'll go ahead and do texture quality settings to high. And then while we're here, I'm going to save. I've had maybe 3 or 4 instances of the game crashing. So I did turn on autosave, which has helped. Yeah, now you can see the fields not blurry like it was, and all the buildings are kind of back to where you could see them a little bit better. And here we go. Vincent Row is building up. Mary, if you're still with us, let us know if you want to name a street after you, and if so, what you want us to call it. Look at these houses, man. These are the row homes, I think, on this side. Kind of neat looking to me. Lots of people. When's the next time I stream? I'm doing a little ad hoc. I'll do another time this afternoon after I eat lunch. So I'm going for probably another 30 minutes, and I'm gonna start lunch, and then I'll probably take a break and then be back about 1:30, 2 o'clock PST. And then I'm not off the rest of this week, so it'll probably be in the afternoon, so anywhere between 2 and 3 o'clock. PST is typically my streaming time. So I'm a little irregular just because I'm trying to get my basis down for this. This is kind of the first game I really streamed. And that's, yep, your schedule. That's right. I'm trying to get a schedule going. And that's actually something I need to figure out on YouTube versus Twitch. I know Twitch you can set schedules, right? And you if you subscribe, you get put your away screen up. Yeah, that's a good idea too. But if I stop, I need to stop the recording because we're already at an hour and 20, and by the time I quit, it'll probably be 2 hours of recording, and it probably needs to stop about there. So I'll start a brand new stream between 1:30, 2 o'clock, give or take, and then I'll figure out how I can do a schedule on YouTube if that's a thing I can do. But it's a good idea. I appreciate you asking that. All right. What else we got? We got a lot of buildings crashing. What's going on over here? This is a cool building. Evergreen is neutral. What do you want? Lack of entertainment, high noise pollution. So you don't have any entertainment, you say. Let's look at businesses. And that business there. We could do businesses. That's going to be a massive building there. What if we do this corner and change it over to business? See if that helps this area here with some entertainment. And there we go. And I definitely feel like he's on to something talking about entertainment. It's like oh, it's really, you're in Europe. Interesting. Yeah, I was watching someone the other day, and it's funny the time changes, man, with when people are on and watching. I'm in Pacific Northwest of the United States. I'm actually in the state of Washington, to be more specific. So actually, I'm not doing that, or I need to pause. So all of this is going to go away. And then we're going to come back in and we'll put, you know what? Let's do this. We'll do a section here and a section here. And what if we can do a walking path in there? Pedestrian street. How big is that? Like that, maybe, where they can get through. I'm just south of Seattle right now, but I'm in that area. Yep. Like I said, I'm traveling, bud, so this is not like where I live, but sightseeing, if you will. So it's kind of fun. There's no house there. I guess they took it over and didn't put anything. These guys are complaining too. So let's do some bigger homes here. Let's see if that works. There we go. Get them to build it big. There we go. All right. So I'm guessing with the timing, you probably wouldn't catch anything this afternoon. because of the timing, right? You'd probably be asleep by then. I don't like the fact that says it can't. There we go. Oh, what's going on with that? This is not. Let's pause. And then what is being done here? I guess the road is off there. If I hit play. Yeah, there's a road snafu somehow there. Can't do much with that, to be honest. What if we do business here? Oh man, there should be an area here I could build, but I can't apparently. Let's do some big business there. And then we'll do medium density in that corner there. All right. What kind of games do you play, Vincent? Um, yes. Yep. I just actually I don't know that that's pretty recent now that you ask that. I have several office buildings that are massive. In fact, that's probably most of the big tall skyscrapers that you see. Now, they're not entertainment. Play GTA. Okay, that's cool. Are you excited for the new? I think is it 6 is the new one coming out? You excited for that? Let's see if I can do office building here. There we go. All right, we got some of the high density offices going there. See how big they end up being. They're next to our cemetery. All right, and then man, look at these guys. They're all complaining over here. Um, what are you complaining? Unhappy, education, lack of intent, unrealistic care. Healthcare is still an issue. Oh, it's 2025. You know, I keep hearing mixed on that. Like I hear an update and I keep thinking it says it's coming out sooner, but then it's just basically an update for it. I think is what you're kind of hinting to me or reaffirming to me. Because I saw something the other day that was showing about it, but I guess it's not a release thing. It's more of just an update to show that it's coming and then what it looks like and all. But it sounds cool, man. All right, delete those. I put a little bit of business in there, hoping that would solve some of the desire there. And we don't have any business in here. Yeah, we do. We have it right there. So I don't know what you're talking about. But we don't probably have healthcare coverage in here. Maybe that's part of our problem. Let's see. You're right there. How is that not healthcare coverage? More patients. We don't need more patients. We just need patients we have to be helped. What about happiness? Leaks. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, look at that. That road is not getting service. Why is that road not getting service and why is interesting? All of these roads, the beginning of it's not getting service. I wonder if it's these roundabouts that are causing the problem. Hmm. So the clinic is here. I wonder if there's one of those where I need to build it off the road, slightly back, and then have better access. Um, I can move it here maybe and push it back off the road. All right, let's try something real quick. If we do this, I don't know that that hospital is going to fit in this little small section, but let's see. If I do you, And I do right smack in the middle. And then I take you and move you here. The streets don't change color. But yeah, look at that. It's still okay, so that one street goes orange, it's not being there, but by putting it here, it doesn't seem to make much difference. It's 21K to try it. Um, let's see. What does that do? What about happiness now? Still red. Didn't help a thing. I mean, I was likely to move it back because I don't think that makes any difference. Not bulldoze. Move. Move. Here. There. I'll undo what I did. I don't know how to help these guys unless we just make the streets bigger, and that's probably about the only thing we can do. Um, so I just got this. It's been my focus for the last, I don't know, couple of weeks since it came out. Um, I played a lot of FIFA over the years. Started playing FC 24. It's very hard for me to get into it, so I'm just taking a hiatus now. Um, I've been considering trying to do a YouTube series on that because I really had a lot of fun playing that game back in the day. I've just not had the urge to go back to it at this stage. So that's there, but in the back kind of my mind. I like city builders and I'm excited for this game, so I've kind of focused on it. I do that where like I laser focus on one game. I don't bounce around a whole bunch when I have one that's exciting, but it's very rare for me to have that laser focus. I bought a steering wheel from my Xbox, and so I've got a few games I could play, like F1, and then I think WRC comes out later on this month. I haven't played much of that, so I got the steering wheel to kind of try it out. So we'll see how that goes. Um, I played I think it's Crusader Kings 3, CK3, for quite a bit. That was fun. It's not really a city builder per se, but it's like map building and like domination. That's a real big one that I played for several tens of hours. Um, yeah, it's probably the lot of what I've done. I think we upgrade this street and see what happens because I really don't like the fact these houses are just dying over and over and over. So if we come into here, upgrade, we're gonna kill some businesses though. And then now that we've done that, does that make the happiness go up at all? No, I mean, it's pointless. Like, absolutely pointless on that still. I wonder, one thing we didn't check is if I moved to the other side of the street, what that would do. I wonder if it's just a bit on the side of the street it happens to be on. Let's try something else. So if I move you, it doesn't look like it does a thing. I don't, I feel like that's a glitch. One more test. All right, so we don't have the roundabout now. And what about happiness now? Nah, made no difference again. There's something about this section here. I can't resolve it. Might just be a total rip and replace. Bulldoze it all down. Kingdoms and Castles. I think I've seen that one. I have not played it. Some other uh, subscriber was talking to me. It was Austin, is playing Partek, P-A-R-I-T-E-K, I want to say. It looked pretty cool. It's a lot like this, and I think what you're talking about with the kingdoms and castles. You build basically like an adventure park. Um, kind of neat. All right. Um, let's see. We do have maintenance road depot. Few of those. Keep talking. There's a radio that goes off that talks about road maintenance. And I'm wondering if it's just telling me that my road maintenance isn't kept up because I've got a few of them. Let's see, like this guy here, 75%, it's average. I just think I don't have enough of them. So let's put one up here someplace. Maybe we do. But over here, main drag, if you will. Off center me a little bit. Let's do it right here. Try and keep our roads maintained. We come back in, now it shows one there. Where does it show the rest of them? Got one there. Oh, I only have two now. I thought I had more. Well, okay. I don't know if that actually is going to help enough. We might need three. So they have a deal now where if you click on a road name like Emerson Street, it's only 75% maintained. I mean, we should probably check out Vincent Street and see how well that thing's maintained. See, look at you. You're cleaning up your street, Vincent. You're at 97% average. Good job, sir. I think it's closer um, to that road maintenance is why it's doing that. And then this one obviously is probably going to start taking all of this section up here now. No, I mean, I've had a great fall. I've never experienced the Pacific Northwest in the fall, and man, I can tell you it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Um, it's getting colder now, which is nice, and I like that. But yeah, it's been great. What about you? Oh, we have more houses over here requesting to be upgraded. Let's do that real fast. We'll do a section of those, and then a section of those. We'll do both sides. Interesting that they're not building the full, these houses aren't building the full area. Kind of like these aren't filling in the whole section. That's fixed. Just have a bit in here too. Hmm. Oh, you know we didn't check to see. I created a section of those high density offices. Excuse me. Where did those go? Thought I did at least, didn't I? Over here somewhere. I had some high density offices in here, I swear it. Figure that if you did it, they would be clear as day. These are all housing. I don't know what happened to them now. I don't see them anywhere. I almost feel like these ones that have problems with healthcare, we should probably put maybe some offices there because then they'll stop complaining about it. So let's do some high density offices there. And then we'll cover you up with that too. So we got offices here, businesses here. These should be high density. Let me pause real quick. Ooh, look at that one coming up. Started from scratch. Good size of that crane. That one's going to be tall. Sweden, all right. Actually had a suite mate in college that was from Sweden. He's a great guy. He had an addiction to what we call cheesy poofs. I don't think you guys have them over there, but they're like balls of, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a potato chip in a ball. It's a very terrible way to, like Cheetos, I guess. I don't even have Cheetos, but it's like a ball of a Cheeto. And they used to come in these big, like 5-gallon jugs, is the best way I can describe it. And I think it was called Cheesy Poofs. He would just go nuts on it. Great guy. Played soccer together. Curious what that looks like now. Eventually, we got this bridge over here I haven't done much with, and we have the island. We could put that prison over there, kind of like Alcatraz is in real life. I haven't done that yet. We haven't really had a high desire for, not high desire, we don't have a high crime rate, so we haven't had a need for it. Lots of people waiting on hearses suddenly dying. Is a thing happening here? There's something here I don't know about. A lot of people dying in that section. Okay, so oh, it's still building. I'm like, where's our building here? Keep going. I'm gonna see how tall that is, and I might take my break to go get my lunch. There we go. I got some skyscrapers in there. So we got P5 or 5P. What is this? Chapstick? Chirpy Tech? And then Snafu, Boots and Bug. I think most of these businesses are all tech and software related, which is kind of cool. Insurance on that one. Oh, it's two different. They require software. They produce financial. Interesting. Now that I didn't remember. I thought they were all software companies, but I guess that's a media one. Yeah, I think that's the answer. When they start complaining, I think we're just gonna bulldoze them out because these guys don't care. There's no happiness level of these buildings the way I see it if they're not housing. The businesses don't really, that business does. So I guess it's the office buildings don't have that rating, or just because these are new. Yeah, I think I'm about to go take a break for lunch anyway. So if I don't catch you later, man, it was nice meeting you. Hope you can catch another stream before too long. I'll see what I can do about schedules and whatnot, and have that available on the channel. So have a good rest of your evening, man. All right, so let's do that. Let's wrap this up for now. It looks like October 2025, and we are at, look at that, 3.8 million. I think I said, see, as soon as I say it, it goes down. That's pretty much the karma I get every time. But I think I was joking last time we ended that if we could do a couple more buildings for some housing and whatnot, we'll be in that 3.5 range pretty easily, and look, we are. So we've got a lot still to do, obviously. We didn't do any of the resources I talked about with the, what was it? The stone, we got that taken care of. We didn't do any coal, we didn't do any ore, and we have not done the oil. So we got that to take care of. And we've got this whole medical district, medical plaza area we still need to build out. We need another college and another university because they're all filled. But we're getting there. Slow progression, and have fun along the way. Well, I appreciate those that joined the live, and if you are watching this after the fact on YouTube, please leave a comment, say hello, and let's get the chat going. And let me know if you want a street named after you. Put it in the comments, and we'll get it taken care of. That's it for now. I appreciate it, guys. Take care.